So the today's topic is first chapter software engineering. We are going to learn that. So we have seen this where we are using softwares in our everyday life. So you have given the examples. Yes, do you remember that? So which devices required any software activity to control the device? That nothing but there we are using softwares or software systems, or these are the software systems. So in everyday life where we are using the software devices, yes, give the examples. Only the mobile phone. Yes. So all the devices which, yes. So all the devices which we are controlling from the software, these are the software devices, or we can say that the software, to control the devices we need a software. So firstly we will see what is software engineering and what is the importance of it. So complex system need a disciplined approach for designing, developing and managing them. So any of the complex system is there. So to control that system or to operate that system, we require a software. So what will be the benefit of that software? So it will reduce the time, it will reduce the cost also, and it will improve the quality. So these are the three goals to achieve in a one way. We need a software engineering. Yes, why software engineering is important? So to operate the whole system efficiently, that is nothing but we are improving the quality of the system by operating directly. जैसे कि we can say that, or we can see that to operate our washing machine. Okay, to operate a washing machine, only on a single click we can operate our washing machine. Yes or no? By using a single click. ओके, जैसे आप लोग आपके मोबाइल से ऑपरेट करते हो, नो नीड टू आपको हर एक बटन के लिए, हर एक ऑपरेशन के लिए, फंक्शन के लिए आपको कुछ प्रोग्राम करना पड़ता है, नहीं. बाय यूजिंग अ सिंगल क्लिक we can operate that system efficiently. So that is nothing but it will improve or enhance the quality of a system. Then it is again time consuming or time reducing. Yes, the systems are time reducing. Why? By using a simple steps we can operate that system, and the cost is also low or high. Yes, cost of cost of the system is low. Yes, so these are the three benefits of software engineering. Next, therefore, well-disciplined approach to software development and management is necessary. This is called engineering. So, जहाँ पे हम लोग ये this functionality efficiently करने के लिए software use करते हैं, so this called is software engineering. Okay, so we will see the definition of this. Software engineering, an engineering discipline that is concerned with all aspects of software production. So what are that aspects? Just now we have seen that it is time reducing, then cost reducing and quality improvement. Okay, these are the aspect of software production from the early stages of software specification. Software specification is nothing but what? Yes, software specification, what we can say? Yes, any one of you? Software specific properties or the user requirements. आपको कुछ perform करना है, that are nothing but your specification, and to um, resolve that problem you need to develop any of the software functionality. That is nothing but software engineering. So सॉफ्टवेयर स्पेसिफिकेशन मतलब आपको कुछ स्पेसिफाई करना है, परफॉर्म करना है, ऑपरेशन करना है. देन टू मेंटेनिंग द सिस्टम आफ्टर इट हैज गॉन इनटू द यूज. जब यूज़ में आएगा कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर, उसको इफ़िशिएंटली हैंडल करने के लिए सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग इज़ रिक्वायर्ड। जैसे कि ओनली सॉफ्टवेयर बनाया एंड हमें दे दिया, तो हमें कुछ पता ही नहीं चलेगा कि कैसे यूज़ करना है, बट देयर शुड बी अ सिंपल स्टेप टू यूज़ दैट फंक्शन और यूज़ दैट सॉफ्टवेयर। आर यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट और नॉट? हाँ, अगर कोई भी आपको एक प्रोग्राम दे दिया गया डायरेक्टली, वॉशिंग मशीन का एक प्रोग्राम दे दिया गया और आपको बोला गया कि हाँ ये प्रोग्राम डायरेक्टली रन करना है, देन योर वॉशिंग मशीन विल वर्क। Is that efficient to use any of the user? No. Okay, so to provide that functionality, software तो बना दिया, but to provide that functionality to the user, the step should be required, so the specification should be required. So that is nothing but software engineering. Is that clear? The basic definition of software engineering. Next, we will see what is exactly the software. So software has a basic three parts. That is, first one is program, second one is data and documentation. Documentation is again or of two types: system documentation and user documentation. Okay, आप कोई भी नया सिस्टम घर पे लेके आते हो, उसमें एक चिट्ठी होती है, the one slip is there, that is user manual करके. Yes or no? Okay. So that user manual is nothing but what? Your user documentation. How the user will work to or how the user operate that system. It shows it. So that is nothing but, sorry, that is nothing but user documentation. And system documentation मतलब क्या होगा फिर? What will be the system documentation? Yes, system document. Yes, user manual for the developers. That will be a system documentation. Okay, I'll give you the one example. Okay, हाँ, आप कोई भी अगर वेबसाइट ओपन करते हो, अगर वेबसाइट में आप राइट क्लिक करके और डबल क्लिक करके एक अनदर टैब आ जाता है, देखो, समटाइम्स द टैब शोज दैट होल प्रोग्रामिंग ऑफ दैट वेबसाइट. हैव यू सीन दैट एवर? हाँ, हाँ, हाँ. सो दैट इज नथिंग बट क्या हुआ हो, दैट इज एग्जाम्पल ऑफ system man documentation or user documentation. Yes, so system documentation itself contains a whole knowledge or whole data regarding the system. That is nothing but what are the functions are there, what are the exactly programs are there in a system. So got the difference between system documentation, user documentation? हाँ. सो वेन एवर वी गॉट दैट यूजर डॉक्यूमेंटेशन, हम लोग जब हमें जब कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर का यूजर मैनुअल मिल जाता है, इन दैट ओनली द स्टेप्स, अगर हमें कुछ ये समझो कि सिस्टम स्टार्ट करना है तो व्हाट शुड बी द स्टेप्स, अगर हमें सिस्टम रिबूट करना है व्हाट शुड बी द स्टेप्स, ओनली द यूजर के अंडरस्टैंडिंग के हिसाब से ही मैनुअल बनाया जाता है. दैट इज नथिंग बट यूजर डॉक्यूमेंटेशन. ओके, उसमें हमें ये प्रोग्राम वो प्रोग्राम, इस सिस्टम के रिक्वायरमेंट्स क्या है, टेक्निकल टर्म में क्यों दिया जाता है यूजर डॉक्यूमेंटेशन में. यस, नो. सो गॉट द डिफरेंस बिटवीन यूजर डॉक्यूमेंटेशन एंड सिस्टम डॉक्यूमेंटेशन. हाँ. So whenever we need, whenever we are developing any of the software, we need to maintain this two type of documentation. First one is system documentation and second one is this user documentation. So only documentation is enough for the software? No, we need to take a data also, or store a data also, or we need to develop a program also. So data is nothing but what type of data will be there in any of the software. Yes, what type of data will be there? As you are using your mobiles, what type of data your system is saving? हाँ, user data, application data, or whichever data we want to save into your mobile, the data will be there. Okay, so वो data है, मतलब क्या होगा, to store a data, कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर में to store a data there should be a space required or memory required to store that type of data. Yes. हाँ, so that data is regarding what the user which data want to store, और user को जो भी data लगेगा from the software, so that data is nothing but to store a data or to retrieve a data, we need a space or memory space. So data contains a memory space. Got this? Yes. हाँ. And after that, most important part of the software is program. Unless and until we are not writing any of the program, our software will not run. So program is nothing but to operate the operate the device by using the particular functionality, particular language we require this program. Okay, तो सॉफ्टवेयर मतलब क्या होता है, इट इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ ऑल these थ्री: डॉक्यूमेंटेशन, डेटा एंड प्रोग्राम. सो प्रोग्राम मतलब क्या होगा आपका, so what would be the definition of program in simple word? We can say that, yes, we can say that this is the steps of particular instruction to operate a device. Program is nothing but it is a step of instruction to operate a device. Only step of the instruction, उससे क्या होगा हमारा, we are going to operate our device. Okay, got this? What is mean by the software? So we can say that software is a collection of data, documentation and program, and program is nothing but steps of instruction to operate a device. Got this definitions? Yes. Now we will see the types of software. So there are two types of software: generic product and customized or bespoke product, customized product. Okay, generic product are nothing but standalone system that are marketed and sold to only to any customer who wishes to buy them. Okay, so these are the generic customer. इसके लिए these are the available to everyone. And customized मतलब क्या होगा फिर, modified, or we can say that customize is nothing but as per the customer requirement which are the software are developed, we can say that the customized software. Yes, आप there are many softwares in the market which are freely available to us. Okay, so अगर हम play store में जाते हैं, there are multiple software or applications are there. Okay, so that are all generic product. Generic product is nothing but general product. Okay, so जो भी कस्टमर को चाहिए वो सॉफ्टवेयर वो प्रोडक्ट वो बाय कर सकता है. These are the generic product. And customized product is nothing but as per the user requirement, which are the softwares that developed, that softwares are nothing but customized product. Got the difference between this two? Generic is nothing but general products, and customized products are nothing but as per the customer requirement. Got this? So now we will see this example of generic product, PC softwares. आप हमारे जितने भी PC सॉफ्टवेयर है वो जेनरिक प्रोडक्ट है, आपके यूजर रिक्वायरमेंट्स के बनाए जाते हैं नहीं. दीज आर द सॉफ्टवेयर आर फ्री टू ऑल ऑफ यू, कोई भी उसको परचेस कर सकता है. जैसे कि ग्राफिक्स प्रोग्राम है, आपके प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट टूल्स होते हैं, कैड सॉफ्टवेयर्स होते हैं, देन कोई भी डेवलपमेंट के सॉफ्टवेयर्स होते हैं. these are the free to all of you. Free to all of you मतलब available to all the customers, and we need to buy that. Okay, so the specification of what the software should do is owned by the software developer. मतलब डेवलपर का खुद का डिसीजन होता है कि आपके हमारे रिक्वायरमेंट के हिसाब से we need to buy that particular software. Got this? Generic products are nothing but And customized products are example embedded control system, air traffic control system, traffic monitoring. These are the system which are developed according to the customer requirement. जैसे कि we can take the real life examples of this. जैसे कि आप कपड़े बाय करने के लिए जाते हो, there are two types of clothes will be there. रेडीमेड क्लोथ्स हो गए, वो क्या हुआ, जनरल प्रोडक्ट हुआ, मतलब आपको आपके रिक्वायरमेंट्स के हिसाब से आप लोग उसको बनाने के लिए दोगे क्या, नहीं. जेनेरिक प्रोडक्ट आर नथिंग बट रेडीमेड आपके क्लॉथ्स. एंड कस्टमाइज प्रोडक्ट क्या होगा फिर. यस. हाँ. हाँ हाँ. मैनमेड क्लोथ्स मतलब टेलर के पास जाके आप आपका खुद का नाप दे के जो भी कपड़े सिलाओगे, दैट आर द कस्टमाइज प्रोडक्ट. मतलब आपके रिक्वायरमेंट के हिसाब से आप क्लॉथ सिला रहे हो, दैट इज नथिंग बट कस्टमाइज प्रोडक्ट. एंड जेनरिक प्रोडक्ट इज नथिंग बट द क्लोथ्स आर अवेलेबल, आप आपको कौन सा चाहिए उसके हिसाब से आप लोगे. गॉट दिस डिफरेंस नाउ परफेक्टली. हाँ. यस. Is there any confusion, any one of you? The next is software engineering and computer science. What is the difference between them? Computer science is no more about computers than astronomy is about telescope. जैसे computer science is nothing but just about the computer. Computer science is just theory and the fundamentals of a computer, and software engineering is nothing but designing a software, development of software and delivery. So there are three steps in software engineering, that is designing, development and delivery. We have seen that in last lecture. Designing is nothing but, what is the difference between designing and development? We have seen that in last lecture. Yes, any one of you? डिजाइनिंग एंड डेवलपमेंट के डिफरेंस हमने लास्ट लेक्चर में पढ़ा था, मैंने कुछ बताया था आपको. यस. माय वॉइस इज ऑडिबल टू यू. हाँ. सो डू यू रिमेम्बर दिस डिजाइनिंग एंड डेवलपमेंट का डिफरेंस मैंने बताया था. डिजाइनिंग इज नथिंग बट जस्ट फर्स्टली, अगर आपको कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर मॉड्यूल बनाना है, वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू डायरेक्टली स्टार्ट द एग्जीक्यूशन, or we are not going to start the writing the program. Firstly, we will research on that, what are the requirements, what are the data is available, yes or no. Okay, according to that we will design the flow of a system, or we will design the flow of our program. So that is nothing but designing. Designing is nothing but just analyzing what will be the flow of a system. मैंने एग्जाम्पल बताया था सॉफ्टवेयर कंपनीज का मॉडल्स का, याद है कुछ. यस, गिव द रिप्लाई. हाँ. यस. Yes, yes. We can say that the blueprint of the whole design. एक second. Blueprint of the whole design, we can say that. So designing is nothing but what we are going to implement actually, that is, and the steps of that is nothing but software designing. And development is nothing but then actual, हाँ, एक्चुअल इम्प्लीमेंटेशन ऑफ आवर सिस्टम. इम्प्लीमेंटेशन होने के बाद वी आर गोइंग टू डायरेक्टली डिलीवर द प्रोडक्ट टू द कस्टमर और नॉट. हाँ. So that checking step is also that is known as a testing step. Okay, and after that we are going to deliver our product to the customer. So software engineering includes this three part. First one designing, second one development of a system, and third one delivery. In this testing is there only. Okay. गॉट दिस? कंप्यूटर साइंस एंड सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग में डिफरेंस क्या है? Next, software engineering and system engineering. So these are again two different parts. So interdisciplinary engineering field. System engineering मतलब क्या है? Computer, software and process engineering. So system engineering focuses on how complex engineering projects should be designed and managed. So here we will see this example. All aspects of computer based system development, that is hardware plus software and process. So system engineering में हम लोग क्या करते हैं? हार्डवेयर पे भी वर्क करते हैं, सॉफ्टवेयर पे भी एंड प्रोसेस पे भी. सो सिस्टम इंजीनियरिंग मतलब एक कुछ जैसे में हमने वी हैव टेकन द एग्जांपल ऑफ रोबोट. Yes, so whenever we are going to develop any one of the robot, that is our system engineering. Are you getting my point? Why? Because firstly we will gather the hardware of the robot also according to our requirement, and after that gathering that hardware, we are going to operate that hardware by using a software. Yes or no? समझ में आ रहा है सिस्टम इंजीनियरिंग? हाँ. सो सिस्टम इंजीनियरिंग मतलब कोई भी एक रोबोट बनाना. सो टू operate that robot, firstly we need to gather a hardware also. Robot banana matlab kya? Robot is a collection of hardware as well as software. So firstly we will collect that all hardware devices. After that we will operate that hardware devices by using a multiple programs, and to operate that we are defining the process. So it whole becomes system engineering. And software engineering is nothing but just designing a software or writing a single simple program to operate the system, that is software engineering. समझ में है दोनों का डिफरेंस? हाँ. So our mobile is system engineering or software engineering? Our all of the devices, electronic devices, these are the system engineering. बट उसमें जो भी प्रोग्राम्स होते हैं, एप्लीकेशंस होते हैं, ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम्स होती है, these are the software engineering. Got the difference now? हाँ. हाँ. So system engineering is collection of hardware, software and process. And software engineering is nothing but only the all process regarding the software, that is designing, development and delivery of a software is known as a software engineering. Got this difference everyone? Yes, sure. So system engineering is nothing but all aspects of computer based system, that is hardware, software and process. Remember the example of रोबोट. ओके. सो अगर हमें कोई भी रोबोट बनाना है, फर्स्टली हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? रोबोट के जो हार्डवेयर पार्ट्स होते हैं वो गैदर करने पड़ेंगे. आफ्टर दैट, ऑन दैट हार्डवेयर पार्ट्स ऑफ द रोबोट वी आर गोइंग टू ऑपरेट अ सॉफ्टवेयर, दैट इज प्रोग्राम्स हम ऑपरेट करेंगे और उसके बाद में हमारा वो रोबोट काम करना स्टार्ट करेगा. ओके. बट सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग मतलब क्या है? हमें कुछ हार्डवेयर डिवाइस दिया गया है, उसको ऑपरेट करने के लिए हमें फंक्शनैलिटी बनानी है, कुछ प्रोग्राम्स बनाने हैं. दैट इज नथिंग बट सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग. समझ में आ रहा है? कंसीडर करो. हाँ, कंसीडर करो हमें वी want to develop a attendance system in a classroom. ओके. तो उसके लिए हमें कुछ डिवाइस बनाने की ज़रूरत होती है? नहीं. वी नीड टू मेक अ सॉफ्टवेयर ओनली. सो वेन एवर वी आर डेवलपिंग अ सॉफ्टवेयर, दैट बिकम्स अवर software engineering. And whenever we are implementing a system, that is hardware plus software, that becomes our system engineering. Got the difference now? हाँ. सो जब भी हम कोई भी प्रोग्राम्स इम्प्लीमेंट करते हैं, दैट प्रोग्राम्स इज नथिंग बट सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग. उसमें कुछ हम लोग हार्डवेयर डिवाइस ऐड करेंगे? नहीं. ऑन अ हार्डवेयर डिवाइस वी आर गोइंग टू डेवलप अ प्रोग्राम, so that becomes our software engineering. So we can say that software engineering is a part of system engineering. हाँ, सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग मतलब एक छोटा पार्ट हुआ. So and system engineering मतलब hardware plus software. So we can say that software engineering is a part of a system engineering. Got this now? हाँ, okay. So here we completed the uh, basics of software engineering. What is software engineering? What are the types of software? What are the two types of software just now we have seen? Yes, generic product and customized product. Generic products are nothing but these are available to all of you, and according to your need we need to purchase. And customized product is according to our need we uh, uh, हम कुछ किसी को हायर करेंगे और किसी को बोलेंगे डेवलप करने के लिए टू द सॉफ्टवेयर. गॉट दिस डिफरेंस? हाँ, ओके. सो wait a second. Okay, so we will stop here now. Okay, wait for 2 seconds. Let me take your attendance. Okay, so I have taken the attendance. Okay, you can ask any of the doubt. अगर आपको अभी किसी को कुछ डाउट है today's lecture में. Yes, do you have any doubt? हाँ, okay. For the examination, okay, just wait a second. Let me stop the recording first.